My name is Larson Scott. I'm a first-year student in the gunsmithing program at Montgomery Community College. My interest in gunsmithing started when I was young. I've always been around guns and I've always been passionate about them. I chose Montgomery Community College for gunsmithing because through all the research I did, through what the NRA says about the gunsmithing schools, I found that MCC is one of, if not the best, gunsmithing school in the country.
What I like most about the gunsmithing program is the small class setting. I like the hands-on training. I came in with no knowledge. I had no machining experience. I had no background in this field whatsoever. And coming to the end and almost graduating, it's amazing how much I've learned. So I'd have to say just being able to go from A to Z and learn what I've learned has been outstanding.
When I first came into the program, I'd never seen a lathe or a mill. So what stands out the most is the fact that they took the time to teach me the basics from the beginning, which carried me through the rest of the program, allowing me to be more proficient in the tasks that they had for us.
I would tell someone who would be interested in gunsmithing to attend Montgomery Community College because one, it's a very good experience. The program is a lot more than I expected. I figured that it would just be like a book saying this is how you do it, read this, try it out. But really, especially for the first year, they really teach you how to do everything.
So I came here as a student back in the mid-90s. Went out and worked as a gunsmith for 13 years in the meantime, and then I came back here 6 years ago to be an instructor. For the last 2.5 years, I've taken over as the director of the program. We look at our program as sort of a general purpose education as a gunsmith. The students will learn a little bit about machining, a fair amount about design and function of firearms and repair of firearms, some custom rifle building, custom handgun work, some shotgun work, stock making. So just a general well-rounded education on the field of gunsmithing. One of the advantages that we have at Montgomery Community College is an on-site firing range. That's something that's unusual among gunsmithing schools. We have a 100-yard test fire range that we can use to test fire firearms. We can use it for sight-in purposes, accuracy testing of rifles, and we also have a club on campus, shooting sports club, that uses the range for practice to work on various shooting sports disciplines.
While I was a student, even a weekend student, I was able to take advantage of the NRA programs that are taught. Some of the topics are slightly different than what we had in the program, and sometimes it's good to see a different perspective on how to do the same thing from another instructor, because there's so much of gunsmithing that's science, and there's a little taste of art to it as well.
I graduated from MCC in 2004. And I run my own business, Aquila Custom Gun Works, working for myself as a gunsmith. And I was an instructor here for just shy of 4 years. As far as what I see now that really surprises me and I'm so glad to see is the growth that the gunsmithing program here has made, because so many people want to learn this trade. Even in my business, I get people that come in to talk to me because they knew I was an instructor here. They want to know what they need to do to come down here and get going in the program.
If I was telling someone about MCC's gunsmithing program that was considering to do it, first thing is register early. It's a very popular school because of its caliber, and so there's a long waiting list, so get on the waiting list. I think I would encourage them to come visit. I think many people have an idea of what a gunsmithing school looks like, but not really based in reality. So coming to see the type of resources they have available to them here would allow them to understand that they're not just coming for academic activities, they're coming for hands-on experience as well.
If someone I knew was interested in gunsmithing, learning the trade, I would definitely recommend Montgomery Community College. I would tell them that the program here is very in-depth, that the instructors are top-notch, and the biggest thing I can recommend to anyone looking to come here is to leave everything you know at the door, come in with an open mind, and be ready to work.